What's happening, everybody? I am Lost in Place, and I'm bringing to you today a gameplay commentary, and it's kind of a sad tale. Not sad you're gonna get all misty-eyed over or anything like that, but it is pretty fucked up. So, we're talking about the world's #1 ranked player in Call of Duty Black Ops 2, and his name is Retro Manano. Now, he is no longer ranked #1 on the world's all-time leaderboard. Why, you ask? That's because he reset his stats. That's a curious thing to do. Now, why would he do something like that? Well, it's pretty simple. He was catching a lot of hate for being the world's #1 player. He is actually 100% legitimate. I've actually stumbled on this guy before. You know, I browse the leaderboard sometimes looking for boosters, and being at the top of the all-time leaderboard, you're going to be one of the first people I'm going to check. And I've checked out his gameplays, and this guy is not a booster. He is not cheating in any way, shape, or form. He's not spawn trapping. He's not gameplay boosting. He's a legitimately really skilled player, and he plays a lot of hardpoint, and he gets very high scores. Simple as that. I don't know about how much time he invests. You know, that's his personal business, whatever. But I'm assuming it's a lot because he, for a long time, has been ranked #1 on the world's all-time leaderboard. Alright, and what's been happening? What caused him to reset his stats? Well, he has been under constant DDoS attack. DDoS is distributed denial of service, and that is when people obtain your IP address through a couple different means. You can get someone's IP, and they basically flood your router, and it boots you offline. And this poor guy, man, I've been through DDoS attacks. It is not fun. He was constantly being DDoSed and harassed with messages, and basically all because of hate, because of him being the #1 player in the world. And it caused him, you know, of course, from all this hatred, all this attacks on him, to reset his stats, and that way he could play the game and enjoy it. I think this is a really fucked up situation. You know, like, the guy is actually a legitimate player. You know, I've watched a lot of his games, and he's coming under attack for it. Now, to you DDoSers out there who are doing this, you know, why don't you focus your attention, and I'm not encouraging anyone to DDoS anybody, don't take my words as that, but look at the thousands of boosters on tops of the leaderboards. You know, those would be the guys that I would focus my attention on if I were you all. But it's a pretty fucked up situation. I did reach out to Retro Manano and was trying to get a comment from him for this video, but he has not replied. This story was actually picked up on several news outlets and was made known on Reddit. So I'm going to include a link below to the news article about it and the Reddit post if you want to see some more details. It is a pretty fucked up situation. Gotta kind of can't help but feel bad for the guy. You know, a legitimate player being harassed like this, all because he's pretty good at the game and there's haters out there. And it's pretty messed up. So, anyway, I just wanted to bring this to your guys' attention. I thought it was an interesting story. That's all I got for you guys today. I am Lost in Place, and I'm out of here. Something I've been wanting to do for a while. I'm going to break it down for you in black and white. How do you find boosters, and how do you report them? You can do this one of two ways. You can find them on the leaderboards in-game, or if you know someone's gamer tag, they're not on your friends list, but there is still a way you can see if they're boosting or not. So let's just jump right into it.